Hi, my name is Beth, and I want to welcome you to a quick little Take 5. This Take 5 is just a guided breath sequence that I will walk you through. It's super simple. It's called Dirga Breath. It's a 3-part breath. And what it is as you inhale, you start envisioning with your collarbones. And as you take that breath, the first part 1 is the collarbones will lift and expand. Part 2 is the rib cage, as the rib cage starts to widen as the inhale is taken in. And the third one is the expansion of the belly. And then as you exhale, it works in the opposite effect. The belly starts to contract, the ribs start to contract, and then the collarbones start to relax again. So let's take a moment and just start with our posture. That's always the best thing to do. If you have just a moment in your day and you're feeling like you need a little bit of energy, checking in with your posture is always a great thing. So if you're seated, you're going to find your sit bones. And if you're standing, you're just going to bring your attention to your sit bones. And then from there, everybody work their way up the spine, just stacking your vertebrae, sitting yourself up nice and tall. Pull the shoulder blades together just a little bit so you feel that expansion. You feel those collarbones start to open just a little, and then draw the chin down just slightly so the back of the neck gets long. And then let's just take a moment. Let's take one clearing breath together. If you want to close your eyes, that's a nice option. It's just one less distraction, one less thing out there to kind of pull the mind away from what you're doing. And let's just take a clearing breath. Just inhale through the nose, fill yourself up, and then slowly exhale out. Now, as you start that next inhale, envision those collarbones lifting, envision the rib cage expanding, envision the belly expanding, and then same thing with the opposite breath, working backwards. Belly starts to contract, rib cage starts to draw back in, collarbones start to relax. Let's do that about 2 more times. So inhaling, collarbones lift, rib cage expands, belly expands, belly starts to contract, rib cage starts to contract, collarbones start to relax. 1 more time. Inhale, collarbones lift and expand, rib cage expands, belly expands, belly starts to soften, rib cage starts to come back in, and collarbones start to relax. That's one of my favorite breath practices because it's just really mindful in that it really gives you something to pay attention to. And it also really ensures that you're taking those nice, deep filling breaths. A lot of time throughout our day, we're just breathing very shallow. We're just breathing right into the top of our lungs because we're just really not paying attention. We're stressed most of the time. If we're seated, we're slouching, our posture isn't great. So this just opens everything up and just ensures that you're feeding your body all that good breath. So I want to thank you for sharing these few moments with me. I hope to see you again. If you enjoyed this practice, I encourage you to leave a review. My email can be found in the bio if you have any questions or you want to reach out. So thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.